A notable example of steel engineering from the 19th century, the twin-cylinder Fitu Defies is significant both historically and technically. Fitu Defies, a Belgian manufacturer, constructed it in 1888. With its twin cylinders and sliding valve construction, this engine can generate 25 horsepower. The engineering and uniqueness of the Fitu Defies are what make it unique. This model is a significant item in the history of mechanical power because so few specimens of it remain in existence today. A 2014 Midnight Sun Cruise-In car show demo included Alan James's 20-horsepower Fairbanks Morse Model N hit-and-miss gas engine restoration. The Fountainhead Antique Auto Museum has it. The early 1900s Model N was Fairbanks Morse's main stationary engine, powering remote industries like Alaska's telegraph installations before electrification. With their low RPM torque, Model N engines powered early Alaskan gold dredges and heavy gear in isolated mining camps.
Fire. Yeah, maybe. Let it fire a few more times. Now we got it. Yeah. Well, you would think. No, he was standing here. I always check. I do have a raincoat. Yeah, where is it? In my car. It's next to yours.
The history of Dorman Diesels, a renowned British engineering company, includes the V12 engines. Dorman made a variety of V12 engines for industrial and maritime uses, with specifications ranging by model and year, unlike car makers. W.H. Dorman & Co., founded in 1870, made internal combustion engines in the early 1900s. The business designed engines for harsh conditions with reliability and endurance in mind. Its whole product line, from little single-cylinder engines to huge V12s, followed this principle. The Kenworth W925 is powered with a 1970 inline-six Cummins 250 that hasn't been used since 1998. It has a Peterbilt air ride suspension and a 250 horsepower engine that has been turbocharged to 385 horsepower. Since the first American production diesel truck with a similar Cummins engine appeared in 1933, the Cummins 250 marked a move to economical long-haul power, and the 1970 Kenworth W925 was a part of Kenworth's early diesel portfolio. In the 1970s, firefighting fleets employed similar W925s, with their powerful Cummins engines driving pumps to combat wildland fires. Manchester, England-based Crossley Brothers Limited produced the vintage gasoline-powered Crossley JB benzene engine. With the J standing for size and horsepower class and the B for liquid fuel operation, the JB designation designates it as a benzene-fueled type, usually constructed as a single horizontal lay. The JB, a four-stroke cylinder engine, represents Crossley's switch from gas to liquid fuel power. One such engine, number 55,792, was auctioned by Bonus, highlighting its rarity and historical significance in early industrial power generation and engineering development. A sturdy two-cylinder diesel engine made for industrial and maritime use is the DORMAN 2DL3. It is a prime example of the reputable British engine maker W.H. Dorman and Company's reputation for dependability and longevity. In addition to its mechanical merits, the DORMAN 2DL3 is now prized as a superb illustration of traditional British engineering, which is frequently conserved by vintage equipment enthusiasts and collectors. The big reciprocating saw with a THOMASSEN 30-horsepower diesel engine is a unique piece of industrial history. This machine was developed for heavy-duty applications, such as sawmills or demolition operations, and could cut structural steel, masonry, and massive lumber. The sturdy THOMASSEN diesel engine powers the saw mechanism. Today, restored specimens of such equipment demonstrate engineering genius and cutting-edge technology, showcasing early heavy machinery breakthroughs. Industrial diesel engines are often referred to as donkeys. In spite of the fact that they are not particularly attractive, they are capable of putting in a lot of effort. The Enterprise Engine Company, which has been producing these monstrosities in the vicinity of San Francisco since 1917, is the manufacturer of this very large diesel industrial engine. Approximately 600 horsepower is produced by the engine, while the turbocharged version is closer to 1,000 horsepower. Due to the fact that this heavy-duty Enterprise DSG-36 diesel engine has not been started in 30 years, it is not operating at its maximum capacity at the moment.